sure that this is working. Refresh thing. Skip. All right, what up, YouTube? This is mousealchemist doodling my new channel art. Working on it slowly. I'm only gonna be doing this for probably about maybe an hour. See how far I can get into it. I actually was already sketching it out. I'm gonna zoom out really quick. This button. So I'm gonna have myself and then Leon right here, and then I'm gonna have Lugarugan. I like Lugarugan's name. I do in Japanese and I do in English. His English name is Lycanrock. Like rock? Lycanrock? Like a rock. Yeah. So anyways, that's why Leon is kind of bald, because I try to draw the hairline in first before I start trying to draw everything in. So that way everything's somewhat proportionate. And I've been wanting just new channel artwork because, like, I kind of just threw together my last one that I have up, which is basically my plushies. I probably should put on some music, but it's like everything will be copyrighted, and then I get in trouble. I mean, I was kind of streaming it last night, but then I was like going off tangent, just listening to my music. And then I started singing, and that was bad. I was like, I'm deleting it. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to zoom into face, not zoom out. So it is 2:46. I have to leave by at least 4 o'clock to get to work on time. So I'm gonna draw Leon's traditional scar. Gonna deal with a long. Well, not really a long conference call. And just do a call off work. I'm gonna make sure that I can see conversations. There we go. Easier just to see it on my phone. Oh, hey, Brand Flakes. I'm gonna type hi into the chat, see if it pops up. Yeah, I have 1 viewer. I feel so happy. Not just talking to myself like a crazy person. Yep. So yes, I can see everyone's chats. I have my cell phone right next to me. Yep. Turn the volume down on my phone. Yay! Yes, I was lonely. Now I figured, I'm gonna try to do some art on YouTube, because art is fun, and I'm hella rusty when it comes to drawing. But here, I'll kind of zoom out so you can see what I'm doodling. It's like I'm trying to draw myself. I've never really done a self-portrait. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Leon with this goofy grin. He always has to have a goofy grin. And it's just double. Yes. It's like I want to expand my channel into like artwork. Like I just finally figured out how to play with. I think I'm using XSplitter, something like that. My computer wasn't functioning correctly with it when I played with the TCGO Pokemon Online. I think it's because the two programs were just too much was going on with each other. So yeah, we're gonna deal with Photoshop CS3. That's what I run. I was like, I'm probably not. I was like, I'm an okay artist. I'm not like, oh my god, your art is beautiful. Give me just all. It's like, here, take all my monies. It's like, I know how to draw. Especially like Leon. I've just loved always drawing Leon. He's got like the craziest hair. He's got thank you. He's got like his hair is blue up here and then black down here. So yeah. It's like they're not naked. It's like I wanted to do something for the Aloha region as far as like having artwork for both Leon and my myself for my channel, because I don't think there's any other way I could get artwork besides giving people hordes of money. But like, here, take my paychecks, they're all gone. Oops. I have a really bad habit of using the eraser tool instead of the smudge tool when I want to. And I was like, eventually I would love to get, I need to buy myself a new tablet. Well, and this tablet still works pretty well. It's the bamboo pen stylus. I just need to buy a new cord for it because it's starting to unravel. It's like, I don't know if I want to put glasses on him or not. And if you're hearing the tappity tap tap tap, it's my dog. She's thinks she's being cute and laying underneath my my legs while I'm doodling on my computer. But yeah, like the first doodle I did, I was like after completing it because I was doing it at like one night. I think it was roughly like 9 at night all the way up to like 1 or 2 in the morning. I got done coloring it in. I was like, I don't like this. In the future, well, one thing I would love to do is do streams of not just like me opening up TCG cards online. I'm also a plush maker, so I would love to actually stream myself making stuffed animals because I specialize in making both Pokemon and Digimon plushies. And usually at there's a convention here in Sacramento that I go to. It's called Sac Anime. I often sell there a lot. I usually just sell Digimon plushies because everyone's got Pokemon. Like, I recently made a Pukiyuki plushie, which actually sold out pretty well because I only made 4 of them, and then I sold them for like, I think it was like $30 I sold them for. Just because they're cute. But honestly, that's why I would need a new computer, is because like I need a software for editing. I I just need everything to be free. Like Butterfree goes, free. One of my weird talents is I know how to mimic some of the Pokemon voices from like the 90s. Alright, so I got Leon's shirt kind of sketching. Like both our shirts are sketched. Like that shirt. Actually, you can also see a lot of my plushies on DeviantArt. The ones I posted up are just like old ones I've made a little while ago. Except for like, I think Entei, and I think I posted Furret on there. Those ones were like the most current that I've made. I really haven't, I've been bad about taking pictures. I gotta buy a new camera too. When I have like the battery's dead, so I just need to buy new batteries, but it's just slowly dying because it's an older camera. And like a lot of my recordings that I do for my pack openings on YouTube is it's actually now through my Galaxy S7 phone, the non-explodey kind. The not exploding kind of phones. which, it takes really awesome pictures. It's just or in video, I think I just need to buy a bigger expansion card or something like that. Like get one of those terabyte SD cards or something like that. I've seen like you can record a gajillion of your videos if you wanted to. I'm thinking if I want to do Leon in a tank top, or like normally I have him in like a hoodie. So normally he's like hoodie like this, sleeves rolled up. This is a quick sketch of what I usually put him in. Hashtag non-explodies. Yeah. And the other thing I was having issues with, my phone has the ability to live stream, like on the actual camera mode, there's an actual live stream mode. But I can't because my YouTube has a Yahoo account, and it's my original account from when I first started being on YouTube, and that was back in 2006. So I've been on YouTube for like 10 years. It's just recently I started actually making content. So my phone's like, no, you can't do it unless you have a Gmail account, which I do have a Gmail YouTube, but it's like I don't want to have to have like my content on 2 separate channels for live streaming and on here. I just wish I could, figure out a way to make it where I can actually stream off my phone just using my normal YouTube account. Doggy face. Yeah, so I mean, and it's like I feel so like I'm not old, but sometimes I feel like after I hit 30, I'm like, oh God, how do I work technology? Technology, why do you betray me? I used to understand you all the time. Now it's like, I'm old. How do I do this? I don't even have a Snapchat. I just have like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. But just by looking at my normal picture, and even myself in like real life, most people look at me like, you're 30? Like, you're 30. I'm like, yeah, I'm 30. My family's a bunch of vampires who just burn in the sun. Just stop aging when we hit 20. Let's see. Yeah, how do I technology? It's like, I barely got around to functioning this. Well, my copy's kind of like not a... Well, it took me a little while to figure out how to get CS3 for somewhat free. And I would love to get like a newer version of Photoshop. This one's the closest one I've worked with. Besides like, I've done CS2 and I've done Photoshop 7. Like all those seemed really similar, so I never had too much of an issue getting used to the controls. Which is why I love using a Bamboo tablet to doodle. Like my digital skills and my traditional art skills are completely different. Like when I get bored, I will doodle on a sticky note. Like and it's like I threw out the other day like 15 plus years worth of sketchbooks. And it's like all my artwork that like literally if you saw it, you'd be like, oh God, my eyes! Burn it! And let me know if my sound's too loud at all. Yeah. So it's like I think if I do another streaming tonight, it'll be after work, but more likely I'll just do one tomorrow. um, just to like keep working on this and maybe finishing it. Sorry that there's no music. Okay. That's good. I was worried it was too high because I actually had to move my webcam, which has my microphone on it, closer to me because I was like worried that it wouldn't pick up the sound of my voice. Let's see. I think like the hardest thing I ever have issues drawing are women. I draw dudes way better than I do chicks. I'm gonna change the flow of that. Oops. I want to say. Let's see if it moves, because then I can actually tell you. I think no more than like maybe a few, like I think less than a minute. So it's probably no more than like 40 seconds. Because I'm also watching the stream on my phone. But most of my original characters are male, so it's all like, yeah, men. I do the men's. So yeah, it's a good 40-second delay. So I mean, it's not super bad. It's like I actually have about let's see, I have Leon, Xander, Goki, Ivan are like my 4 main OCs that I doodle. But Leon happens to be one of my more favorite ones because he's actually a Luxray Kajinka that I created a long time ago. So Leon's age always varies depending on my age because he's like male me. If I had blue hair and I was cool, I'm not cool. Okay. I ship it. Ship everything on a boat. Like, you know what's funny is like I recently just started giving Leon facial hair. It's like originally he was very smooth. He had no like stubble or anything, and just recently I was like, I'm gonna give him facial hair. He's old enough. He needs facial hair. He can't look like a kid. I was actually sharing the link to my stream on Pokemon Amino and Twitter. It's like I has those. And I also mentioned on Pokemon Amino that I'm actually trying to figure out how I'm going to give away the extra Pokemon Go Plus device I have. And the reason I have an extra is because I bought it to give away. And the last 2 winners I've done haven't actually, what's it called? Claimed their prize. So I'm like, well then, I'm going to have to figure out a new way to give this away because no one will. It's like, I know Nintendo with the delay of it just caused it to hurt the game a little bit. And a lot of people are not playing Pokemon Go as much as when the game first came out. But I have a feeling that's going to change once they like do Pokemon battles and trades. I think trading's coming pretty soon. It's probably going to come by the end of the year or so, just by speculation. And then, what's it called? It's just going to cause the hype to go back up. So everyone's going to be needing that Pokemon Go Plus device soon. And I was reading on Twitter that I think it was the Pokemon Center Japan Twitter that they're going to be they discontinue it for now, but they should have it re-inventoried by April. So hopefully that means worldwide, not just Japan. So maybe that means it's going to, take a little bit of time just to make some new ones. Oh, so the one thing Leon actually has, Leon has like a half brother in the Kalos region, and that is and I always say it's Pyroar. He has a brother or family member from France, like that name is Pyro. I'm lame with my name, so like Leon, originally his full name was originally Lionheart because I had him since Diamond and Pearl came out, and I always just transferred him from one game to another. And then I ended up breeding him, and that's where Leon's name just came in about. I was like, I don't want to name him Leonheart like 2. I was like, why is nothing? Okay. I was like, why is my thing paused? Yeah, Leon and I actually happen to be. Oh, I'm 5'8" in real life, so I actually made him about 5'8", 5'9"-ish. He's a little taller than me. It's all that poofy hair. Like with my Kajinkas, I don't make them look like they're part of that actual species of Pokemon. If they have a tail, I do leave on their tail and give them like elfish ears. That's just me because I'm weird. I mean, I've seen other versions of Kajinkas where like they have all the main body colors of their fabric are part of the actual Pokemon's colors. But yeah. Oh, so I was getting distracted. The Pokemon Go Plus device I plan on giving away probably gonna like redraw it again tomorrow. Or if I'm doing another stream like this tomorrow, I'll probably do the giveaway live from live stream. I'm not really sure. Do I have any more messages? Comments below, okay. But I think I'll figure it out eventually. A lot of people, when they see Leon's hair, I've had a few people go like, "Oh, look, it's Spike Spiegel's hair." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of got his hair from that, but like shape-wise." But I mean, it always changes. Like he used to have very long side bang thingies. And I just got a bunch of new followers on Pokemon Amino. Let's see if I refresh it. 0 watching. No! I lost my followers. I'm talking to myself again. Lonely face. No, Mr. Butch. Sad face. There's like 15 more minutes of this, and then I got Sue gets ready for work. I need to get a picture of Rock Roosevelt for my rock. Just a moment, guys. I'm just gonna grab a quick picture of Lycanroc because I do need reference. Beep. Let me zoom out. Zoom, 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 zoom. You're gonna make me do this the hard way. There we go. That's all I wanted. There we go. Decent. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so it does have the, it comes up like this, and then comes out like that, the face. I'm definitely gonna have a lichen rock on my party. I just gotta figure out what I want to name him. It's either gonna be like, if it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Rock, because he looks like he'd be a rock star. If I make him like a Jinka, he's gonna have a guitar. He goes meow 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 meow. Let's see. No, this should probably be about right here. I think tonight I'll download some music from some PokeTubers that, if they have anything on iTunes, I'm gonna put on my iPod or somehow like have it on the stream so that way you guys have music to listen to and, you know, not bored. I feel like he needs to have like an ear flop. Just because doggies look so cute when they had their ears flopped. You know, as a wolf. They still look cute. And panting. Though if it's a girl, I'm gonna have to like name it Naya. After my doggy. I have a Jack Russell Westie Terrier mix. She's got like the body of a Jack Russell, but the head and fur of a Westie Terrier mix, or Terrier. So it's a cute combination. Yeah, one of these days I'll do like a video on her. Alright, so we should have it where it's like that. Alright, and then it should have the fur. The fur. Like this. And I'm gonna fix all this while I'm coloring it in too, because I know like the face is not quite right as far as like the facial part, but that's okay. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Just keep sketching, just keep sketching. 1, 2, 3. And then I believe he has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 spikes. Like there's one on his back, but then there's one here. There's one here. to kind of just chill right there. And right there. Still sketching. And I totally did that on the wrong layer. But oh well. Right? That's okay. I'll just make sure to delete that part later. He looks so adorable. I need to pet him. I need 20. I'll take 20 of them. Oh, I think it's just the burgers on this layer. He's like 2 foot something, so he's hella tall for a dog. Well, the way I have him drawn, he's really tall. So I think what I might do is shrink down him a little bit. I don't know. I mean, so there's I know like the heights that they give are just guesstimates for most of the breed. So some of them can be ginormous. I mean, like in the original Pokemon Red Pokemon anime, they showed Dragonite being ginormous, but then when you got to the Orange League, he was like not that big. So I think every Pokemon's different. Just depends. Hello to Gravy Games. Hey. Let's see, I got about 8 more minutes of me doing some sketch work before I got to get ready for work. Oh, but I do plan on being back. Probably around, what time do I plan on being back? See, I should be off work by 9:15. If I pedal like crazy, then I should be home around 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so maybe I can get some more doodling in. I don't know. We'll figure out something. It'll be kind of a fun event. I mean, I want to get some music for you, so you guys can listen to some music. Not just me talking. But how are you doing today, Gravy Games? If you're still watching. Are you still watching? No one's watching. Darn. I'm way better at sketching than I am at coloring my own artwork. Yeah, so I got Lycanroc there. I'm probably going to shrink him down just like maybe right about here. Just because he's kind of tall for a dog, and I don't know. I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll put some Mimikyus and some other plush or Pokemon in this picture. Here, I'm gonna turn down the opaque. Way. There we go. I'm like, nothing's working correctly. Alright, now I can actually start making some lines. Since I have about 5 minutes. Go super zoom in. About 1 more minute to go. I think I should be able to finish up at least the line art around the face. So I gotta pretend to be a tattoo artist. Smooth lines. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here for the moment. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to thunder punch that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys here later on today, hopefully after work, and I'll continue working on drawing this. I think I got to fix the eye. Yeah, I need to fix the eye because that's not quite lining up how I wanted it to, but whatever's. Do it like that. Just leave it like that for a moment. And let you guys fully see it as is, so that way you guys get an idea of what I'm actually doodling, as it is artwork from my channel. And again, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys here next time on YouTube while I draw my new channel artwork. Have a great day, guys. And also, I will be talking about the giveaway later on tonight, too. Alright, see you later. Bye.